like the fog set in for the day. So we've got Force followed by Mad Beater, followed by Walters, then Kefo, Philip Jip, Smite, Nedshot, Peterson, Tiger, Kulikon, Hirsch, then Crunchy. End of lap 1.
Okay mate, you're on his tail. Let's try and nail him on this lap. Force an error, he's under big pressure. You can take him.
Walters and Kefo fighting around bend 1.
Whoa, thanks, Tiger.
Sorry.
Walters falls back.
Come on, Crunchy, take it back.
Stills now in 4th, followed by Peterson. Looks like Peterson's going to run on Phil up to the chicane. Backs off.
Don't wait for us, I'm too late.
Whoa, Phil spins off on the penultimate bend. Looks like he lost his front wing. Sorry, not Phil.
Careful.
I don't know, I thought it was Phil.
Are they in the same car? Careful's 2, Phil's 3.
Oh, Kefo, right. Yeah, he's in the pits. He's crawling in.
Must have been more careful.
His front left wheel is missing, which has suddenly reappeared before they take it off again. Put 4 fresh tyres on.
Fastest first sector
And
you've
we're now
done
waiting
yet.
for
Great job.
repairs. Smite is now just behind David Walters. Just come out of the chicane, going around the long right hand. But David Walters is pulling away. Peterson and Phil still hammering tongs. Come up to the last bend. I reckon this is going to be a war of attrition, this one.
A new personal best. Great job.
And Ned Beater comes into the pits.
Ned Beater or Mad Beater?
Sorry, Nedshot. Nedshot, sorry. Nedshot.
Crunchy, take over the commentating for God's sake.
Didn't mean bad shot.
Yeah.
Have you been drinking, Prom?
No, I'm not feeling very well today. That's my excuse.
And the other days?
And Crunchy now takes 10th place from Ned Beater, who's now coming out of the pits with a new set of boots. So, on lap 4 we have Force, followed by Mad Beater, Philip Jip, Peterson, Walters, Smite, Tiger, Gulacon, Hirsch, Crunchy, Nedshot. And Kefo, unfortunately, they changed the tyres but they didn't do the repair. So he's driving with a damaged car. So I hear from my man of the pits.
brilliant first
Force
sector.
is now
That's your
leading
best
by
so
nearly
far.
7 seconds. From Mad Beater, who's 3 seconds in front of Phil.
I'll be kind to you, Mitch.
Net Shot just takes over 10th place from Crunchy. We'll ride with Crunchy for a while.
Hello, everybody. Is it 2,000 ahead here?
Oh, there is. I'm going to have to switch from Crunchy as Netshot takes from Coolacon, who for some reason was going much slower. He stopped to let the clutch out. Instantly between Walters and Peterson. Walters is creeping up on Peterson, going around the chicane with Phil just in front of them. This is looking close. David Walters is right on his tail. Takes the inside line. Peterson holds him off. Coming round the penultimate bend. 3 cars. Phil, Peterson, and Dave Walters, who again has another look. Last bend. Very close. Will he get a run on this one? Nope. They hold possession. Coolacon's now in the pits. Oh, and he's straight out again. Looks that a drive-through? No. Well, he stopped in his pit lane for about a second and then went out. Who knows? Walters just behind Peterson, going around the chicane again. Very close. Catching up to Phil. Again, they spaced out a bit. Last bend. Dave Walters is having another look. Just behind Peterson. Very close. Tries the inside. Coming up the hill. Phil clips the curb, slows him down a bit. Peterson has a run at him. Tries left. Slows down, takes the chicane. Dave Walters takes advantages and catches up. They've just overtaken a back marker now. Is that Crunchy?
Sure is.
And all 3 make it cleanly through. Peterson keeps the pressure on Phil. Dave Walters is waiting to take his chance. Coolacon's still in the pits.
Let's pick the pace up a little bit now, mate. You're putting in
Might decide to
consistent
change his
time,
tyres
but we
this
need to
time.
push now.
Dave Walters is on a run. Oh, and there's a slight contact there between Walters and Peterson. Dave Walters backs off. Phil takes advantage and manages to pull ahead. At the front, we've got Force.
Thanks, Crunchy.
who's now 10 seconds in front of Mad Beater. Phil's 13 seconds behind. Followed closely by Peterson and Dave Walters, who's still having a look at Peterson. Behind them is Smite. It was a good 5-6 seconds behind. Followed by Tiger, Hirsch, Nedshot, Crunchy, and Coolacon still in the pits. Seems Dave Walters is quicker around the bends, but Peterson's quicker on the straight. Hold station on the first bend. They've caught up with Phil again. The gap to Peterson and Phil's about half a second. Who will make the first error? Coming up to the chicane. Phil through first. Peterson, followed by Dave Walters, who has a go. They slide side on. Touch wheels. Peterson holds station. That was closed. Coming up to the last but one bend. 3 cars within 0.2 of each other. This is good stuff. Boss now 11.5 seconds in front. Up the bank. Bill goes left and right. Peterson's right behind him now. He's in the stream. Coming through the chicane. Nose to tail. Dave Walters catches up. And Dave Walters is side on now with Peterson. Well, nearly. But Peterson pulls ahead again on the straight.
2 times so far today, mate. Great job.
They concertina at the last bend. Peterson makes a slight mistake, clips the curb. Dave Walters now tries to take him on the inside on the home straight. Neck and neck. He's got the legs on him now. And he's a car in front.
You're closing on some back
And
markers.
he's
We
made
don't
the
need any
move.
drama here. Let's keep it focused.
Phil's coming up to some back markers now. Followed by Dave Walters, then Peterson.
Thanks, Crunchy.
Thank you.
And Crunchy gets lapped again.
My front left is gone.
Dave Walters has got his die on
Careful
Phil's
the guy
third
behind us
spot.
and try and take that place from you. Think about your defence.
2 back markers coming up. This could be
Copy
the
that.
decider.
Request confirmed. We're ready for you when you are.
And Dave Walters carries more speed through the bend. He's right behind Phil now. Last bend. He gets a good run on Phil. And Phil pulls into the pits, I
Oh, you
believe.
might do that.
Maybe a good choice by Phil, that. Now on lap 13. Fuel in.
Go, go, go!
Did he change his tyres? It didn't look like it. Right. Peterson now. Following Dave Walters, who's coming up to a back marker. Going through the chicane. It looks like, I'm not sure, a cooler cone.
So he's over the pits then.
Probably Tiger, I'm not sure.
Thanks,
And he
Hirsch.
goes. And he's through. Peterson's through. Peterson's slipping back now from David Walters. So, start of
Pick up through the chicane then.
lap 14. Force, followed by Madbeater, followed by David Walters, followed by Peterson, followed by Smite, followed by Philip Jip, then Tiger, Ned Shot, Hirsch who's in the pits, then Crunchy and Coolacon, who's way back, having made 2 pit stops. Dave Walters is now 4.5 seconds behind Madbeater. Can he make the time up? Hirsch is in the pits. Hirsch is dropped back. He's now coming out of the pits. He will get out before Coolacon comes along.
Oh, it's gone though. It's going to come down in the pits again.
Sorry?
Going to come down in the pits again.
No, but he's been in twice. He came in the first time and didn't change his tyres, I think, and had to come back in.
Just can't get the stuff done.
So, lap 15 coming to an end. Force, Madbeater, Walters, Peterson, Smite, Phil, Tiger, Nedshot, Crunchy, Hirsch and Coolacon.
Why am I so
Tiger
far
runs
behind
wide on the first lap. He's lost his front wing.
Wasn't concentrating then.
Thanks, Coolacon.
Pass left, Force.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, Tiger.
It is. It's now become very clear. It says it's clear. Track temperature 47 degrees. Ambient temperature 27 degrees. Forecast's clear. Tiger's limping back to the pits.
Cheers, Cutchy.
Pretty spaced out now. There's no great battle going on. Hirsch now is taking Crunchy. Tiger comes in the pits. Could be a long stop this.
100% damage. 100% damage.
My car stopped turning left.
Oh, that's me out.
Right then.
Crunchy's reversing.
I didn't mean to leave the pits then.
Car can turn on the last bit.
Tiger's still in the pits.
Oh, I suppose it's good.
Where's Walter's gone? He just lost me. I spun and I lost the wheel, so I was out and I accidentally quit out.
Fortunately, I missed that.
Yeah, I saw the wheel that came to the last bend. Came from the pedal to the bend.
Oh, well.
Tiger's out the pits.
Oh god,
Comes
yeah.
out in 6th place. He's still a long way ahead of Hirsch.
You're approaching a back marker. Keep it clean and slide right past.
So, who hasn't pitted?
Okay.
Smite, Peterson, Madbeater, Force. Phil could be up for some decent points tonight. Have you not pitted, Crunchy?
No.
Right, you're 22 seconds behind Hirsch.
I'll be more just now when I hit the bridge. Yeah, I hadn't really either. You knew all right.
I thought you meant yourself then.
Well, I knew where I was going to go. I didn't know which way. Seems to be pretty sensible.
Crunchy's now in the pits.
I need some trade or something, some rubber.
And he's still in the pits. Are they changed tyres, Crunchy?
Repair. Some of them I'm not aware of any.
Mad Beta goes through. That looks like Peterson, followed by Dave Walters.
It's not me.
Smite. And Crunchy's now coming out of the pits. So, we're waiting for the front runners to pick their pits to see where things fall out. Nice and sunny now.
That's beautiful.
Kurlikon's back in the pits. He's having a nightmare of a race.
What was all happening is done in the warranty now.
We'll stick with them, see if they change tyres this time. He's short of his pit lane and now he's in his pit lane. He's definitely having some issues. A bit of petrol's gone in there. They're standing looking at the car. Nobody's changing any tyres. Must be doing
No risk
repairs.
here. Just a nice clean pass on this back
Peterson's in the pits. Will this be a quick stop? Fuel's going in. No tyres.
I've been in the bits.
Peterson straight out, no tyre
Very
change.
consistent laps. Just try and find a little bit more pace here and there.
And he's going to come out in front of Phil. Good stop that.
Big push now. Let's fight our way past. You can do it.
All this pit activity is certainly pretty interesting.
And Phil's got a run on Peterson. He goes left. He's through. Through the
Good
chicane.
pass.
He's
We're
wide,
right
but
at the
Peterson
podium.
comes on him again. The other side. But Phil holds station. Oh, looks like Peterson's on the runoff area. His car's stationary. It's not going anywhere. Car's just sitting there doing nothing. Shaking about a bit. So, Phil's up to fourth. Smite's third now. Horse leading by 23 seconds.
Yeah, you're alright, Phil. Keep going, mate. Yeah, just concentrate on where you're
You
going.
can drive with it. Might be worth staying out there,
Cheers,
but
mate.
otherwise come in.
Lap
Did you take
22.
damage then?
Peterson's moving again. He's a long way back from Phil, but well in front of Tiger.
Here comes in that himself as much as he can. going on with Bill?
He's in line in 4th place behind Smite, a good way behind, but he's already pitted and Smite hasn't.
He's gone in the pits again.
He's just come in now, yeah. Oh dear me. Could be a costly error, that. Let's stick with him while he's in the pits. It's a long stop. Your tyre pressures are very, very high. Long stop. The
Go
Tiger's
left,
still
go left,
away.
Matt Beer. Before the chicane's yours, come on.
All clear,
Well,
go.
and Phil starts out of the pits now. He'll come out well in front of Tiger. Looks like Dave Walters has just gone through there, or could it be Force? Force has gone through. Another faultless race from Force, who's now 24 seconds in front. Kulikon's back in the pits. He can't have any tyres left, surely.
Am I serving burgers in them pits?
Just be a perfect recall, I think.
He's obviously having problems because he's stopping shy of his pit lane. They haven't changed any tyres and he's rolling back out again.
His face looked like pissed off.
I don't know, he's having some issue. Right, Mad Beaters coming up on somebody. Who is it?
You're
Is
2
it
laps
Crunchy?
down on the
No, it's
leader.
not. Looks like Dave Walters.
It's me, man.
It's not me.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
I'm still dead.
Who's not with us at the moment?
Yellow flags, repeat,
I
yellow
haven't got any
flags.
drivers' names on here, but since the patch.
Go left. Go left.
Thanks.
And Crunchy says go left, and is it Tiger going left? Yes, it is.
Next big turn 2.
Somebody lying on the runoff there.
Kulikon.
Alright, Kulikon, yes, he's stationary again. He's starting to move, he's back in the pits, I think he's quit out. So, we have 8 drivers left.
Understandable, I think. You were so stationary, you looked like a box of paper.
Really. You're so sharp, Shumchi. You'll cut yourself one day.
It's like paper.
Paper cut. So, lap 26, Force, Mad Beater, Smite, Peterson, Philip Jip, Tiger, Hirsch, Crunchy. Some nice points in this for you, Crunchy.
Yeah. Still getting there.
Well,
Not best.
anything can happen in the next 12 laps to go.
If the tyres hold out.
Nothing much to talk about at the moment, everybody's spaced out. Peterson's coming up on somebody.
Man.
It's Crunchy. Peterson's coming up on Crunchy. Will he go left? Will he go right?
Go left, go left, go left, go left.
And he goes left. As we head towards the chicane, and he's safely through.
Strong pace,
He's just
great job.
scored a last lap of 1:11.111. All the ones.
Who's that?
Peterson. Peterson's now going. Phil's now going up the bank. I'm trying to see if there's anybody close. They're not. Everybody's spaced out. I'm riding with force now. There's somebody in front of him.
That's for the first time friendly.
And well, it's not Crunchy. It's Hirsch. Hirsch is in front of force.
Just for the heads up.
Let's see if he makes a clean overtake here.
Keep going,
Okay,
there.
you've got
Don't
good
worry
pace.
about me,
It's
mate.
time to turn it on a bit. Let's push a little harder.
I'm not worried about you, Force.
On you go. No sentinel takes the fire anyway.
And Hirsch pulls over the line.
Cheers,
doesn't
mate.
he?
Thank you.
And Force goes through the chicane. Now 27.5 seconds in front of Matt Peter, with Smite Line in third, Peterson fourth, Phil fifth, Tiger sixth, Earth seventh, Crunchy holding up the rear in a respectable eighth. We're on lap 28. Force is about to start lap 29 as Smite comes in the pits. Put the fuel in. No tyres and he's straight out. That was a quick stop.
No tires.
No tyre change. Peterson's behind him, but he's a good way off. Looking like a good podium position there.
Peterson, is he in the channel?
Peterson now is coming up the on the last bend. He's going to overtake.
Giving him it. Blue flag.
Tiger. That's right. So. Looks like Force is now coming up to Peterson. No, it's not. I'm wrong. It's Hirsch, I think. Yes. Seems a bit of deja vu here. Going around the chicane. And he goes left and cleanly around. 27, nearly 28 seconds in front of Mad Beater. We may have to settle for second today. Followed by Smite, Peterson, Phil, Tiger, Hirsch and Crunchy. Not much to talk about.
Your pace is steady and consistent. We just need a bit more now. Come on, dig deep.
Everybody pretty spaced out.
Dude.
Nobody looks like overtaking anybody. Hirsch looks like he's coming up on Tiger.
No, he's not.
Alright, well he's coming up on somebody. Hope he clips into a wall.
Who does?
Hirsch. Coming out of the chicane, he hits the wall on exit.
Nice.
Yes.
Car's broken.
We're on lap 32. 6 to go. Hirsch decides to continue. The damage can't be that bad.
Oscar's on 4 left.
Tiger's going around the chicane. And Philip Jip is coming up against Hirsch, I think it is. Who pulls over.
Thanks, Hirsch.
What can use that for?
Matt Beat is in the pits. He's stationary. And he's now coming out. Boss is in the pits.
Nice, I mean, that was
Splash and dash. And
Okay, lovely job. That's your fastest final sector
stationary.
so far
Some
today.
repairs
Keep it
going
up.
on perhaps.
Tyres.
Tyres, they weren't showing the tyres. And he's coming out of the pits now.
That car's
Go.
dead.
Looks like Smythe's coming up on Tiger. No, I'm wrong. Phil. Yeah, Smythe's following Phil. Could this be a lap? Peterson runs wide of the chicane.
Your pace is steady, but we need a bit more now. See what you can pull out of it.
And Hirsch has left us, unfortunately.
You can't say you didn't battle to the end. He kept trying.
I'm still getting my past sector, isn't it?
The way things are going, Crunchy, you could be on the podium. Good solid race by Peterson. Not spectacular, but a steady fourth at the moment. He's splitting Smite and Philip Jip, who's coming up on Crunchy.
Whoever it is. Was it Bill?
And a clean overtake for us.
That slowed down a lot for me.
Well, I think Phil's got to be disappointed about tonight as he clips the arm call. Yeah,
I thought his number was up,
I thought you were good for a podium tonight, Phil, but that damage you had before cost you an extra pit stop.
I'll stick to the inside.
Okay, thank you.
Tiger's 35 seconds
Sorry,
behind.
I
Jake.
didn't realise there was two of you, sorry.
It was a complicated manoeuvre, that was.
That was my fault.
Oh, you said bugger all, weren't you? I'll let you in.
Looking like a good solid third for Smite again.
Is there a lean rich mixture on these cars?
I'm not sure, country, I don't know.
Not 36. Horse leading Mad Beater by 39 seconds. Followed by Smite, Peterson, Philip Jip, Tiger and Crunchy.
Blue flag, let him through.
Cheers, Phil.
Phil moves over for Force. Oh dear me! Force clips the wall.
That's 5th place. Come on, you've got the pace to do this
A
now.
rare mistake.
Is he out?
No, he's carrying on. Mad Beater's 38 seconds behind. 1 lap to go after this one.
The gauntlet has been thrown down.
Balls is coming back to Phil. Mad Beater's gained a second in that lap.
All a bit too low there.
Balls is starting the last lap.
Nice pace. Just try and pick it up a little bit. You're very consistent. Now you can just dig out
On
a
the
few
first
extra
bend,
tenths
just
of a
in
second.
front of Philip Jip. Oh!
You
Who
just
nearly
did the
loses
same.
it as well.
Try a magnet on that corner.
Blue flag, let him pass.
Some marbles. And I don't mean the rubber ones. Yes,
Sorry.
he's 36.5 seconds in front now. He's lost a few seconds due to the damage. Smite is following behind, who may unlap himself.
Nah.
Yeah, you're right. Nah. Peterson is holding on to 4th. He was well ahead of Phil. And I think we probably have our finishing line up here. There we go. I'll just switch back to Force as he comes over the finish line for another win. Well done, Force. Congrats.
Thank
Yeah, well done, Force. Hey.
Cheers, lads.
Who
Congrats.
finished 34 seconds in front of Mad Beater. So he lost 5 seconds in the last 2 laps.
No, no to do with you, mate. Nothing to do with you. Oh, it was me. Greedy.
So congrats to Force, Mad Beater and Smite.
Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Shame about Dave Walters.
Yeah, but that's the way the cookie crumbles.
The crumble cookies.